2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Green out there with Lowry. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is Lowry. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Gasol. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Baseline try. Siakam misses. Lowry against Parker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Pass to Gasol. And here's Leonard. Back to Gasol. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Duncan, the pass to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's in there.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
Back to Lowry. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Parker with no one around. They get it back. Here's Muhammad. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. I asked him about the challenge of this team, and he said those guys are really aware. They don't take bad shots or make mental errors. And that puts a lot of pressure on us to be just as efficient as they are. We must value our possessions and match them shot for shot. Kevin?
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and that takes great communication on the defensive end. Now, the rotations, they're going to have to be quick.
San Antonio with the ball. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Bowen the pass to Muhammad. Here's Ori. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Great tee that time from Leonard. And Lowry has it in the corner. Parker with the steal. There's the pass to Bowen. Now Muhammad. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Parker. Duncan trying to break loose. Softly drops in the floater. Parker's got 6. Raptors trail by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Siakam. The shot, no good. Duncan with some nice D. Ori against Leonard. The shot by Ori, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. And Siakam throws it down.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Lowry. Lets a floater go. Muhammad pulls it in.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Parker against Lowry. Passes it to Bowen. Out to Parker. Shot clock at 6. With the floater, and it's good on the way in. 8 points for him.
And he's really redefined the floater. Parker is one of the best in the business.
Here's Lowry. Gasol trying to free himself up. Lowry's shot is good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Parker outside. Over Lowry to the right side. Lowry against Parker. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Raptors trail by 5. Lowry with the ball. Leonard on the wing. Over Ori. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Lowry. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Here's Bowen. Muhammad pass to Parker. Driving in. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry against Duncan. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And that one's good. Parker.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Gasol. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Danny Green. VanVleet kicks to Ibaka. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Leonard. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Parker, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Raptors trail by 10. Now Lowry. Outside Leonard. Pass to VanVleet. Kicks it to Lowry. To end the run. Shot clock reset for Toronto. And Leonard gets it to go.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here is Parker. He's got 15. Ginobili can't hit. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Now he's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Norman Powell.
Spurs leading by 8. Ginobili outside. The pass to Barrett. Toronto grabs the miss.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Leonard. Duncan with some nice D. And so it's San Antonio with it. To the paint. Here's Ginobili. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, and that's your only option.
The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Manu Ginobili taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ginobili.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Powell against Parker. Van Vliet outside. Here he goes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Here's Barry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Duncan. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Duncan against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. And the shot is good. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Passes it to Parker. Takes it inside. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
To the inside. Ibaka, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside the length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
Oh, here's Parker. 17 points in the game. Goes back up, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
His first personal foul.
The Spurs have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for San Antonio, Tony Parker. Shooting 1.
1 shot.
Free throw no good for Parker.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate
San
the
Antonio
opposition.
Brent Barry. That's his first
The
personal
Raptors
foul.
shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the
Team
night.
foul. Shooting for Toronto, Norman Powell. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Powell. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They're leading by 8, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Leonard finds Van Vliet. And here's Leonard. He's got 6. A rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker against Van Vliet. Now here's Parker. He's got 19. Duncan misses. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Powell. Siakam outside. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Ibaka for 2. Doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Ginobili the pass to Bowen. He can't get it to go. Leonard looking over the floor. Down low. There's the steal. Inside, here's Bowen. The rebound by Ibaka. Raptors trail by 10. Powell dishes to Ibaka. Siakam passes to Ibaka. Back to Siakam. Over Bowen. Off the left rim and out. Siakam's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Parker. No good that time. Powell with it. Van Vliet up top over Ginobili. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And the Spurs with possession here. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Kawhi Leonard and Van Vliet out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Ibaka in its center. Here's Siakam following the bucket by the Spurs. And he drives in. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Now here's Parker. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
San Antonio, Tim Duncan at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Leonard. And Ibaka kicks to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Parker's shot is off. Raptors trail by 10. The feed now to Powell. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Got that one up quick. Barry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And here's Gasol outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Gasol has always shot a very high percentage on catch-and-shoot jumpers. You know, hit him with a good pass, he'll make the most of it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Makes it off the glass. Parker's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this hot.
Duncan against Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Bullen the pass to Barry. Here's Parker. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup. Raptors trail by 14. Leonard kicks to Van Vliet. Now the pass to Gasol. Over Barry. And again, Toronto no luck. Gasol's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Barry. And Gasol sends it back.
You got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Van Vliet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Parker. For Toronto, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You love seeing guys like Fred VanVleet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. VanVleet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Green comes in for Leonard. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Powell. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Spurs leading by 14. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Van Vliet. Gasol. Van Vliet finds Gasol. Here's Ibaka, and it comes off the front of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Barry the pass to Parker. Ginobili outside. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. 2 points. That one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Ori passes to Barry. Parker looking over the floor. The shot's good. Parker's got 27 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Lowry against Ginobili. Floats one, tips it, and Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why you got to put a body on Gasol. Great size and anticipation on the glass.
Parker up top, now recovering. Goes back up. Here's Muhammad. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Muhammad's got his first basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here is Lowry. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
That shot is off. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Van Vliet outside. Feeds to Gasol. Over Ginobili. Gasol no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good. Parker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Back to Lowry. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Ginobili. Off target from three-point range. Muhammad against Lowry. Pass to Gasol. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Using that big body. I mean, Gasol able to absorb contact. That's what you want from your big man.
Parker dishes to Muhammad. Ginobili trying to break loose. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Raptors trail by 14. Outside Lowry. Green passes to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there. Van Vliet's got his third basket of the night right there.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Parker passes to Ori. Driving to the basket. That one goes. Count it. Toronto with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Van Vliet passes to Lowry. That one good for 2. Lowry's got 8 points.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Ginobili left side. Pass to Barry. Shot clock at 5. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. It's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bowens checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam's checked in. And so here's Toronto. They trail by 14. Lowry kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gasol. Over Parker. No good off the back of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ori gets the bucket.
2 minutes.
Ori's got his second bucket tonight.
And the shot has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Lowry against Parker. Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. With the teardrop. And Ginobili pulls it down. Ginobili's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker inside. Lowry covering. Rejected by Gasol. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Now Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ginobili outside. Here's Bowen. He has 5. Here's Ori. The shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. Spurs leading by 16. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bowen, the pass to Ginobili. Poke loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Lowry against Parker. Outside Lowry. Over Muhammad. And again, no good by Toronto.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Spurs lead by 16. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A fantastic first quarter from Tony Parker. He had 29 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. I mean, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle. Win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Duncan. He's out there with Ori. Tony Parker is out there with Muhammad. And it's Bowen in at the 2. Here's Bowen. Pass to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Lowry against Parker. Teardrop shot.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Spurs foul. Bruce Bowen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Raptors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Siakam hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Oh, here's Parker. Got a piece of it. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
Ori kicks to Duncan. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
and Parker, terrific
foul.
at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Two.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lowry kicks to Siakam. Back to Lowry. On the wing, Green. Over to the wing. They double-team Siakam. Lowry from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Ori's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bowen the pass to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Bowen. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Bowen's got 8.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Bowen the pass to Parker. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Outside for Lowry. And the 3 off target.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
14 foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Ori.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
To the paint, here's Lowry. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Now here's Parker. He has 30. Passes to Duncan. Shoots it, just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lowry against Parker. They kick it out to Green. Top of the key, Siakam. Back to Green. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
And the Raptors making a change here. Powell's checked in. San Antonio leading by 16. And here is Parker. Pass to Bowen. The pass to Muhammad. Here is Ori. Pass to Parker. Over Lowry. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Powell with the drive. And the dunk by Powell.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Now here's Parker. Down low and stolen by Siakam. He kicks to Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. They led by as many as 18 points. To the inside. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
Barry's checked in for Nazi Muhammad. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Raptors. Here's Bowen. 8 points for him. Pass to Barry. Lets it go with a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 14. Out to the right wing. Lowry kicks to Powell. A 3 from Leonard. That shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Bowen. Parker up top, covered by Siakam. Duncan trying to break loose. Parker's shot is off.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Nice finish for Leonard. Plays the game with such precision. Rarely misses that easy one.
And San Antonio has possession. The Raptors getting the bucket.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Siakam. And the rebound collected by Ori. San Antonio leading by 12. And there's the pass to Bowen. Lowry against Parker. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Now, here's Siakam. 10 points for him. Pass to Ibaka. Lock at 6. Nails the baby hook.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. 10-point lead. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Barry. And Toronto also making a switch. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Norman Powell. Here's Bowen. He's got 8. Parker passes to Ginobili. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Now here's Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 13. Parker passes to Bowen. And there's the drive. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Leonard inside. Ori defending.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now here's Parker following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Ginobili against Ibaka. Ginobili can't hit. Raptors trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anymore. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Toronto calls timeout.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Raptors trail by 18. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Leonard. They get a hand on it.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Leonard. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Floats it up there for Siakam. Ginobili against Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Spurs leading by 18. Outside, Ginobili. Toronto grabs the miss. Leonard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Lowry. Siakam trying to free himself up. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Raptors trail by 16. And Leonard has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defender overcommits a little bit. Ibaka too quick for him on that move. Second trip to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Danny Green, he's checked in for the Raptors. Lowry against Parker. The pass to Bowen. Now Duncan. Over Ibaka. And the rejection by Ibaka. 3-on-3. Van Vliet looking around. Back to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact. Ooh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Van Vliet outside. Lowry against Duncan. Ibaka.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
That's his fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Serge Ibaka taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Spurs making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in. Marc Gasol is checked in for Toronto.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Muhammad against Gasol. First trip to the line for him here.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Nazi Mohammed. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And he sinks the second. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 14. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist in the game. Raptors trail by 14. And Vliet on the wing, covered by Parker. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And that one drops. Van Vliet's got 10.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage, slipping past there for the finish.
Now here's Parker. 4 seconds left. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Parker's got 32 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Toronto right now, we've got Fred Van Vliet. Marc Gasol is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Green, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Van Vliet against Ori. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Van Vliet against Ginobili. Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by the Spurs. Ginobili's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
That's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Out to the right wing. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 5th foul.
Now he's going to be walking a tight line. And one more foul here. His night is a wrap.
Here's Green. Passes it to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Green against Ginobili. And Gasol sends it back. Van Vliet left side. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Leonard. A rebound by the Spurs.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And that one's good. Parker.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Outside, Green. Pass to Ibaka. Leonard against Ori. Spurs leading by 16. Ginobili trying to break loose. Bowen's shot is off. Here's Toronto. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Here's Parker. Ginobili outside. The 3. They get it back. Muhammad, no good. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Here's Leonard. And he overshot that one, missing.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Inside, here's Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Spurs leading by 14. Parker inside, covered by Van Vliet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 36. Parker against Van Vliet. Outside Leonard. Ori with the rebound. Ori's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. 16 points for Ginobili. Raptors trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green dishes to Ibaka. Gasol trying to free himself up. Ibaka, no luck. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And there's the pass to Ori. 5 on the clock. Here's Muhammad. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. And the Spurs lead by 20.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Leonard kicks to Van Vliet. From 11 feet away. And again, no good by Toronto. San Antonio leading by 20. And Parker, here we go. That falls nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Parker's got 38 points.
These teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And the Raptors call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
They might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Toronto, Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred Van Vliet. Green, the pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
Kawhi, talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Ori. He's covered by Leonard. Muhammad dishes to Parker. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Passes it to Duncan. From deep three-point range, Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He dishes it to Lowry. Over Duncan. Duncan with the block. Parker against Lowry. It's Parker with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Lowry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Parker outside. Duncan drawing the double team. Parker against Leonard. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Ori, no good. Ori's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Up top, Leonard, covered by Muhammad. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Duncan. Parker outside. Driving the lane. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Parker's got 42 in the game. Pass to Leonard. Back to Lowry. Duncan with the block. To the middle. Here's Ori. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
From Tony Parker.
Parker's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Siakam kicks to Lowry. Looking to get back on track here, and Muhammad sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Muhammad, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. From deep, Green, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
Raptors substitution.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Brown, he's checked in for Tony Parker.
On the floor for your Spurs, John Brown.
And so it's San Antonio with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Williams against Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Patrick McCaw. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, William Jones.
Here's Udrich. Boucher defending. Udrich can't hit.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Anunoby passes to Williams. Here's McCall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Can they get it? And he dunks it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Jones with the bounce pass. Now Udrih. He gets it in there. Udrih has got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
2 minutes.
Throws it up high, and it's finished off by Boucher.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kicks it to Jones. The pass to Robinson. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Pass to McCaw. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Patrick McCaw. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Udrih. And Boucher sends it back. The feed to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's McCaw. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Udrih. Into the lane. McCaw grabs the miss. And here are the Raptors now. Pass to Williams. High arcing shot, and it's Davis laying it in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Udrih. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.